The most important thing we have learned, so far as children are concerned, is never, never, never let them near your television set, or better still, just don't install the idiotic thing at all. In almost every house we have been, we have watched them gaping at the screen. They loll and slope and lounge about and stare until their eyes pop out. They sit and stare and sit until they are hypnotized by it, until they are absolutely drunk with all that shocking, ghastly junk. Oh, yeah, we know it keeps them still. They don't climb up out the windowsill. They never fight or kick or punch. They leave you free to cook the lunch and wash the dishes in the sink. But did you ever stop to think? To wonder just exactly what this does to your beloved thought? It rots the sense in their head. It kills imagination dead. It clogs and clutters up the mind. It makes a child so dull and blind. He can no longer understand a fantasy of fairyland. His brain becomes as soft as cheese, his powers of thinking rust and freeze. He cannot think, he only sees. All right, you'll cry, all right, you'll say. But if we take the set away, what shall we do to entertain our darling children? Please explain. We will answer this by asking you what use the darling wants to do. How use they keep themselves contented before this monster was invented. Have you forgotten? Don't you know? We'll say it very loud and slow. They used to read. They would read and read and read and read and then proceed to read some more. Great Scott, gadzooks. One half their lives was reading books. The nursery shelves held books galore. Books cluttered up the nursery floor. And in the bedroom by the bed, more books were waiting to be read. Such wondrous, fine, fantastic tales of dragons, gypsies, queens, and whales, and treasure isles and distant shores, where smugglers rode with muffled oars, and pirates wearing purple pants, and sailing ship and elephants, and cannibals crouching round the pot, stirring away at something hot. The younger ones had Beatrix Potter with Mr. Todd the Dirty Rotter, and Squirrel Nutkin Pigling Band, and Mrs. Tiggly Wiggly, and just how the camel got his hump, and how the monkey lost his rump, and Mr. Toad, and bless my soul, this Mr. Rat, and Mr. Mole. Oh, books, what books they used to know, those children living long ago. So please, oh please, we beg, we pray, go throw your TV sets away, and in its place you can install a lovely bookshelf on the wall. Then fill the shelves with lots of books, ignoring all the dirty looks, the screams and yells, the bites and kicks, and children hating you with sticks. Fear not, because we promise you that in about a week or two, you of having nothing else to do, they will now begin to feel the need of having something to read. And once they start, oh boy, you watch the slowly growing joy that fills their hearts, that they will grow so keen. They will wonder what they have ever seen in that ridiculous machine, that nauseating fool, unclean, repulsive television screen. And later every kid will love you more for what you did. Roald Dahl.